Yo, what's good? Alright, so I decided to go live about this because me and Chip were talking about it. So I don't know, maybe if you guys see it or you guys could chime in, you know what I'm saying? That'd be good. But peace. But I'm trying to tell him, and he doesn't believe me, that you can do a top 10 wrestlers list all time without putting Undertaker in it.
He has to be in there.
He doesn't have to be in there.
Undertaker is in there, man.
He doesn't have to be in there. Undertaker does not have to be top 10.
Undertaker has been visible since I was a kid, bro.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Come on, B. Like,
it doesn't
how
matter.
long has Undertaker been around? Came through Survivor Series. Was it Survivor Series he took it from Hogan?
He didn't take it from Hogan Survivor Series. He debuted at Survivor Series.
Okay, debuted.
He's supposed to be gobbledygooker. Debuted at Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Regardless of the fact.
How long ago from Survivor Series did he get the title?
I don't know, maybe like a year?
Yeah, maybe less than that.
I said maybe a year. But it doesn't matter.
So there you go.
And he got it from Hogan too. That's who he beat for it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but it doesn't matter though. He's still not top 10 all time.
Undertaker versus Undertaker.
That was... Okay, because I was a kid.
Too many moments, bro.
Because I was a kid that was fire, but that shit was corny. Like when you go back and look at it now, a purple Undertaker and a green Undertaker.
All right, go through the top 10.
One's way shorter than the other.
Go through the top 10.
All right. Okay, so let's just get the obvious ones out of the way.
Yeah.
Hogan, Flair, Savage, Austin, Rock.
Hogan,
that's 5.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
7.
Triple H. Triple H is I think, above Undertaker now.
Triple H is above Undertaker. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not, man.
Bro, Taker.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
Let me see what the comments say.
No.
Nobody's commenting yet. Let me see.
No.
Yes, he is, bro.
No.
Yes, he is. Yo.
Triple H, madam, chime in, yo.
Someone
Triple H is not above the Undertaker.
He is above the Undertaker.
No.
Yes, he is, bro.
Undertaker is legendary, bro.
It doesn't matter. Triple H is legendary.
10.
Triple H has like, yo,
Undertaker
Steve,
is
what's
top
good?
10, fam. Okay, the first 5 you named were Hogan, Austin, Rock,
Flair. Yeah.
What was the 5th one you said? Savage? Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, 6 and 7, right?
Yeah.
So who's 8?
Triple H.
Undertaker's top 5, right? Facts.
He's not top 5.
Facts.
Yo, he's not top 5. I don't care.
Are you
guys agree
dumb?
with Chin. Yo, this is the thing.
Are you dumb?
This is the thing. You know what happens? People agree with Chin, and then he thinks he's right. I don't care if they agree with you. You're not right.
Triple H don't even get a mention.
What do you mean Triple H doesn't get a mention? Are you crazy? How many championships Triple H has?
Triple H is top 10, at least top 15.
Never. He's top 5. He's top 10 at least.
No, he's not
bro.
top 5.
You guys,
you named the top 5.
You guys are nuts. There's no way you put Undertaker in the top 10 if you don't put Triple H.
Undertaker is above Triple H.
Go back. Okay, go back and count how many titles.
Undertaker is above Triple H.
Done. Go back and
Facts.
check. Go back and check how many titles Undertaker has and how many titles Triple H has.
How long?
It's not even close.
How long
bro.
did the streak go for? And look at the streak. Look who he fought during the streak.
Okay,
he
so
didn't
you
fight
want
no bums.
What do you mean he didn't fight no bums?
He didn't fight no bums.
Okay. Giant Gonzalez, King Kong Bundy, A-Train.
Okay, that's 3.
He fought Triple H twice. He fought Shawn Michaels
He
twice.
beat Triple H.
Yo, dog, Triple H.
Who won? Undertaker beat Triple H, right?
Yeah, he did beat him.
Of course.
But it's
Twice, right? Facts.
That's not the point. Though.
Facts.
That's not the point.
Facts.
Remember, if it wasn't...
Undertaker would have a lot of classic matches. Still Hell in a Cell, bro.
Nah, I know.
Is the most classic match, bro.
Rayan, what's going on? How you doing? Salute.
Mick Foley, bro, put his life on the line.
It doesn't matter. Yo, he didn't put his life on the line. Foley did. The only reason why you guys like those matches was because of what other niggas were doing in those matches. Undertaker didn't do shit in those matches.
Come on, bro.
What did he do in the
did.
Hell in a Cell? What did Taker do?
Yeah,
What spot did Taker do in Hell in a Cell? All the spots are Mick Foley. Mick Foley jumped off the cell. Mick Foley fell from the cell. Mick Foley fell on the tacks. Undertaker didn't do shit. Yo, Undertaker. Let me tell you something.
I'm gonna have to go back to that.
No. Hold on a second. Let me tell you.
I'm gonna have to go back.
You guys don't understand. You guys are blinded by the. You're fooled by the fact. You don't understand. The reason why Undertaker is like people think he's so ill is because he has like the greatest gimmick ever, bro. Like When your gimmick is you don't get hurt,
that puts him in there too.
But you can't. That's like cheating. It's cheating. That nigga cheated.
Hunter Hurst.
He's a cheater. He cheated. No.
It's not better than Undertaker.
Dog.
Undertaker was
No. Shawn Michaels, tell me. HBK, tell me. Who's higher? Undertaker or Triple H? What are we talking about here?
Undertaker.
What faction was better? What faction was better? The Ministry of Darkness or DX?
He was a full-blown demon. Okay, we know that.
The demon was lit.
That's crazy.
Ultimate Warrior in the top 10. You have to think about that. No, you have to think about that.
We're not talking about Ultimate Warrior.
Bro, you have. What do you mean?
Ultimate Warrior's top 20.
Do you know Undertaker? What Ultimate Warrior?
Ultimate Warrior is not better than Undertaker.
No, I know he's not. I'm not saying he is. But he brought in. But he brought in more. Like he did better as a champion than Undertaker did. Like when Undertaker was champion, like there was do people even remember when Undertaker was champion? You know how lint his championship was? No one watched that shit. Everybody started watching NWO when this guy was champion.
Wow.
You remember when Mabel crushed his face and he had to wear a gray mask? Like he's a hoe.
Wow.
The Undertaker wore a Phantom of the Opera mask because King Mabel sat on his face. Pause.
He reinvents himself, bro. He was the motorbike guy. He was the dead man. Right?
He had to do that shit because his gimmick was dead.
He didn't have to do that.
Bro, how do you go from being an Undertaker to being a demon?
Ministry, he did everything.
How do you go from being an Undertaker to a demon? How does that happen? He's the Prince of Darkness because he's putting people away in the ground? How are you the Prince of Darkness now?
Think of it like action figures, bro. You know how the Ninja Turtles
I know.
action figures?
Okay, if anything...
He understands marketing, bro.
Ministry of Darkness used to fuck up DX on the reg still. Yo, dog.
Facts, bro.
But that's
wasn't it Viscera? Him and Viscera.
That's because
Viscera used to go to the ring, bro.
Because he sold out to Vince McMahon first.
Guys, bro.
Because he sold out to Vince McMahon first. It was the corporate ministry. And that's when he was beating DX's ass. When it was a corporate ministry.
Yeah, The Rock was in that too, right?
Yeah, The Rock was in it.
It got stupid.
Big Boss Man was in it. Viscera. Phineas was in that shit. Can't remember what they called it. Midian. Yeah. Midian was in that.
Doesn't Taker
Acolytes.
The longest runs as the champion? Does he?
Nah. He has the longest streak in he has the longest streak in WrestleMania history. Legion of Doom is the best tag team of all time. Period. Hands down. No one can tell me no different. Legion of Doom is the #1 tag team of all time. #1. I don't want to hear no different. Nobody can argue with me on that shit. You know how many titles those guys have in different parts of the world? Those guys have Japanese titles niggas never seen before. That's a fact. Rest in peace, Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hawk was on that sauce, you know? He was getting way too saucy. Yeah, the corporate ministry. Yeah, corporate ministry was lit. But then again, it wasn't lit because, like, they had a lot of stupid angles. Yeah. Like, you remember when it was, like, the higher power? And then they found out it was Vince McMahon, like, he was wearing that robe, like, that corny shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, you gotta love wrestling. Who doesn't love wrestling? Wrestling's amazing.
Fire, yo.
You guys have soap operas, we have wrestling. That's a fact.
Wrestling's not fire right now.
Yeah, it's kind of corny now. It's not where it used to be. Know. But it's okay. If you love wrestling, like, it's not that bad right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the athleticism is fire. Yeah. But back to this top 10, because I don't want to get off track, because Undertaker is not in the top 10. He's not.
Yeah. What is that, a top 10 right there? HBK, The Rock, Stone Cold.
Razor Ramon. You see? Yo.
Nah.
No, hold on a second. Hold on. You see the fact that he put Razor Ramon and Diesel in there? Yo, they are very influential in wrestling, bro. They changed everything, those two.
Yeah, they might be.
Like, they started NWO.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, NWO was like the biggest.
That's true.
The biggest one, Demolition. Demolition has.
Nah, it takes Sting out of there.
Demolition has the second longest tag team run of all time, next to the New Day. New Day just crushed that.
Yeah.
Demolition, salute to them. They're in the top 10
top 5 tag teams.
Definitely, they're definitely in the top 10, and they're like the first trio. Cause remember they brought Crush in.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about back in the day shit.
Yeah, back in the day.
Too, he's done now. You know what I mean? He's 24-2 now.
Yeah,
that record is.
That's another thing. Okay, listen.
That record is still fire.
Listen, bro.
That record is still fire, bro. 24-2 is still.
Yo,
crazy.
he beat Giant.
26.
Does anybody remember? Okay, you know
bro.
what? You know what? I want everybody when you get a chance, go and pull up WrestleMania 9. Undertaker versus Giant Gonzalez. Pull that up when you get a chance. And you tell me if he belongs to be in the GOAT list anywhere. That's one of the stupidest matches you've ever seen in your entire life. Giant Gonzalez is not even a fighter.
Nah.
Like, he couldn't even wrestle.
Yeah.
Fought Flair twice, like I said. And then he lost twice. So that whole streak is, you gotta put that streak to bed. It's over.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels is Mr. WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Not Undertaker. Shawn Michaels is the WrestleMania, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Alright, so top 10. Let's go down the list again.
Yeah.
Flair.
Yeah.
Okay, put the likes up if you're watching this and you agree. I'm going to go down with the names that we have so far.
Yeah.
If you agree with it or not, okay? If they belong in the top 10, all right? We got Hogan. We got Flair.
Yeah.
We got Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
We got The Rock.
Yeah.
We got Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah.
We got Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
We got Bret Hart.
Yeah.
We got Triple H.
Yeah.
2 more. There's got to be 2 more wrestlers out there that we could put in the top 10 before Undertaker.
Eddie Guerrero.
Ed,
Eddie Guerrero is top 10. Facts.
Latino Heat.
Eddie Guerrero is top 10. I'll repeat that. Latino Heat is top 10.
No debates.
That's a fact.
We're putting.
That is just like, oh, he's not top 10. That man is sleeping on Eddie Guerrero, bro.
Jeff is loving Eddie Guerrero.
Woo! Man's just sleeping on Eddie Guerrero, bro. That was a beast.
Show them that again. Show them that again.
Man just sleeping on the salsa, man. That sazon, bro. Are you down?
That's awesome.
Come on, man.
Nah, but you remember
Sting.
You see where we mentioned Sting too, and I was saying maybe because like he's like the biggest. Next to Flair, he's the biggest WCW person of all time.
Bam Bam Bigelow's underrated. Bam Bam Bigelow's fire though.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Rest in peace, Bam Bam. Definitely, like Asbury
He
Park
fire.
monster. He in terms of like a big man
Agile.
list,
Yeah, he's probably top 5.
top 5 big men all time.
Bam Bam Bigelow and Vader.
Yeah.
Those 2 I go back and forth with. Like I don't know who's.
All right, so hold on. Let me ask you guys a question. Who's
He was
better?
fire, bro.
Who is better? Who is better? Bam Bam Bigelow or Vader? Who is better, Bam Bam or Vader? What
I'm
do you
have to
think?
go with. Oh man. Bam Bam or Vader. Oh my gosh.
Fam, that is
I can't even pick.
yeah, man. Bam Bam or Vader.
They're pretty
bro.
much like the same almost.
Like
Ryu
bro.
and Ken, bro.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, really, really and truly, bro.
You know what I mean?
I have to agree.
But
Like,
I'll probably go with, I don't know, man.
it's Chris Jericho in the top 10.
Chris Jericho.
Most Intercontinental Championships all time.
Okay.
First unified champion in WWE.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was in ECW.
He was in Japan.
He was in Japan. He was in Calgary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Bam Bam is better than Vader.
Bam Bam better than Vader?
Yeah,
Alright.
Bam Bam. Yeah.
Okay.
Bam Bam was agile, man.
Well,
For
so
the
was
size.
Vader, man.
Yeah.
So was Vader.
too.
So was Vader. Like, Vader had like a mean, like, thug edge to him. Bam Bam was like more of a monster.
Yeah.
I mean, Bam Bam was like the thug and Vader was more like a monster. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Definitely.
yeah.
But yeah, so Eddie, oh man. I want to put Eddie in the top 10.
I mean, okay, but you can't put Eddie before. Okay, what about Andre the Giant? Excuse me, Andre the Giant.
Nah. I don't know.
We're not
Top
putting
10, John Cena?
Uncle Don's in the building.
Oh,
First of all, we're saluting the Don when we see him. Uncle Don's in the building. How you doing, sir? Salute to you, my friend. Uncle Don, I don't know if you're still watching. Let me give him a wave real quick. Uncle Don, I don't know if you're still watching, but we're doing a top 10 wrestlers all time. And I'm trying to tell him that Undertaker is not in the top 10 all time, Uncle Don.
He is, man.
No,
Undertaker's top 10, man.
he's not.
It's facts.
Listen, you know what Undertaker is? Undertaker is the best character of all time. That's the best character you could ever
That
find.
alone puts him in there.
Because it was so versatile. But like,
Yeah.
there's got to be two more. I'm putting Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is a savage. And the matches he put on with Kurt Angle, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting Brock Lesnar in there.
Yeah.
I could put Brock Lesnar in there. But maybe, I mean, you know, on the general list, they're gonna put Taker over Lesnar.
Yeah.
But he ended the streak.
Yeah.
Lesnar ended the streak.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not gonna make this long-winded. We gotta get to the end of this, you know what I'm saying? Because we gotta think of another top 10 real quick. But for this one, I want to cap it out because I know Undertaker's not on it. So if I'm gonna throw two more in there,
Put Eddie.
if I'm gonna throw two more in there,
Goldberg is not top 10. Goldberg is not top 10.
You see, Goldberg's not 10 for.
Goldberg is a manufactured.
He's like the Ultimate Warrior.
He's the Ultimate Warrior of the WCW.
He's like the 2.0 Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior 2.0. It's the same blueprint. It's just a different.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like,
wrestler.
nah, Goldberg, I wouldn't put him there. Like, he had a really big run, and like, you know what I'm saying, like. He had a pretty great run, but like, I wouldn't put him there. I would put Chris Jericho in the top 10 at this point, definitely, and I think he's done enough by this point.
Yeah. Bruno Sammartino. That's what I was saying earlier.
See,
He held the belt for like 7 years, bro.
yeah, yo, he had the belt for a long time, bro.
Yeah,
He was Vince's workhorse.
You
Like,
could put him in there.
yeah,
You could put him in
he was
there.
Vince's workhorse. Definitely.
I'd say he's better than Undertaker.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he can't. He contributed more. Undertaker took a lot of breaks too, man.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of periods where Undertaker just wasn't there and then came back.
Came
there
for
wasn't
WrestleMania.
and then over the past 10 years, he's only come for WrestleMania.
Yeah, Chris
Pause.
Jericho's up there. No Benoit. Nah.
Nah,
Benoit's not top 10.
Yeah, that's touchy.
Benoit.
Well, okay, first of all, let's just ask this: are we gonna be politically correct because of what Benoit did?
Nah, we're not being pillaged.
So we don't
He's
care
just
that
not-
he killed his wife and kids.
Benoit is like one of the best technical wrestlers. He's just not the total package because he doesn't have personality like the rest of them.
That's right. He's not really good.
That's what Jericho had that he lacked.
That he lacked. Excellent
You know what I mean?
analysis. I agree. And that's what Eddie
That's what
Guerrero
Guerrero
had.
has that he lacked.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Undefeated
Exactly.
for 4 years. My bad. Yeah, it was 4
Yeah,
years.
4 years, man.
Yeah.
4 straight years.
That's insane.
That is insane. In Madison Square Garden too, and that territory years too.
Yeah.
And they're bringing people into Madison Square Garden. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Definitely.
Okay, so let's just end this off. Let's just because
You can't think of one. He's gonna probably be number 10 if anything.
bro.
He's there, bro.
Nah, man.
That's how it has to be, man.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is how we're doing it then. All right. Flair, Hogan, Savage, Austin, Rock, Michaels, Hart, Triple H,
Yeah.
Bruno.
Yeah. You put him
Look at
there.
this. The God was Yokozuna.
Here we go. Yokozuna. Come on, man. Come on, that's crazy. Yeah, Yokozuna.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing.
Number 10, Yokozuna. Yokozuna made Undertaker go on his first break.
Oh, for sure.
Remember that shit?
Yep.
Casket match? First
Yep.
casket match?
Definitely.
Yokozuna won that shit.
Yep.
Okay.
For sure.
So, okay, to end it off, we're putting Chris Jericho in there, yeah?
Top 10. Yeah, you could.
Who would you put first, San Martino or Jericho?
San Martino.
Over Jericho.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so we're putting San Martino.
If you had to, then put Jericho.
Jericho's an honorable mention. I think,
If you had to.
I think Jericho's honorable mention. All right, to cap it off. Triple H, San
Brock
Martino.
Lesnar.
No, honorable mention.
Okay.
I put him honorable mention. I can't. You know what?
Cena.
Yeah. Cena too, man.
Cena has the most titles.
Yeah, like he's up there with Flair. Like he's
I think
tied to
that's
Flair.
top 10 worthy.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
See, there you go. No Undertaker.
Oh,
There we go.
man.
No Undertaker.
Oh man.
We just did it.
I just had to. That's debatable right there.
So who's bigger at this point, Cena or Undertaker?
I don't right now Cena. Over time,
Definitely.
Undertaker.
Yo, I'm not a listen, I'm not a Cena fan.
No.
I'm not a John Cena fan.
No.
But he's over Undertaker at this point. Pause.
Yeah, for sure. Brock is not top 10. Yeah, I know.
But Brock is a beast though, man. He's a beast. Brock is a beast. And over the past 10 years?
Yeah.
It's 02 to 15 years. Brock is, Cena, man.
But actually has way more titles.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's true. Like they don't count Flair's titles properly.
Yeah.
He has way more than they document.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Definitely.
John Cena, I would have to. You got to put him there.
Yeah.
You have to. That's what I'm saying. Undertaker's not top 10. I can name 10 people better than Undertaker. Easily, all time. Well, not easily, but there you go. Is there anybody you disagree with the Undertaker? There's nobody you can really disagree. You're not going to put him over Hogan. You're not going to put him over Flair. Undertaker, he made over his career. Undertaker he made a lot of money for the company, merchandising and all that too. But as the champion, he didn't put butts in seats the way the rest of them did.
No, that's a fact.
But he just, his storylines always sold. He was, he's consistent.
Storyline character guy.
Right.
He carried that on longer than the era.
Exactly.
He just outlasted it. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? There's a lot of reasons why he's just unique. You know what I mean? He's just a unique wrestler. He's not that great in the ring, but he's just a draw, man.
Yeah.
He draws, you know what I mean? So it's hard to say. I know he's not the best wrestler, but his tombstone legendary and choke slam. He brought a lot of shit to
It's true.
Brought a lot of shit.
Undertaker's
little shit like that.
He's legendary for that routine move set.
Yeah.
You do the
Yeah.
It's not like a bunch of high flying in different spots, and it's gonna be the same spots in each match. Like
The only reason why any wrestler can stay the best is because of who remembers his name, and we can still sell his doll in the store. Yeah. When you think about it, that's true.
at the end of the day, that's what really counts, though.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We're gonna.
We will, Uncle Don. We will for
We're gonna
sure.
holler at you, man.
Absolutely, that's 100.
That's a fact, man.
That's 100. We just got into a new spot. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting this.
But
this thing
Undertaker's
done.
top 10.
He's not top
Whether
10.
you like it or not.
He's not top 10. Leave comments underneath the video if you agree or disagree. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably continue this debate another time. But Undertaker's not top 10.
It's debatable, man. We pretty much went in depth though.
I think, top 10. Yeah,
Talked a lot of shit.
Cause honestly, like.
Cause I'm really not. I want to break it down sometimes. You know what I mean? I might have definitive statements, and I might feel strongly about it, but at the end of the day, you gotta
My next live, we're talking about Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Yeah, she's not a legend.
Oh yeah, she's not.
People don't like to hear that one.
She's not. We'll
shit.
see.
Aaliyah's not no legend.
We'll see about that.
Well, we'll talk about it. We'll see who feels differently, but yeah, Undertaker's not a top 10.
He is.
He's not.
He is.
He's not. Salute.
Salute everybody.
All right, Sean.